So yeah, to piggyback off my last video, cause right now I am really like highly upset, like for real, and I'm keeping my composure, but I'm really upset. And I've been here numerous times, like within the past over 9 years, like dealing with the same back and forth and pointing the finger and over petty things. You know what I'm saying? Like over petty stuff, and it's like if you love a person, like you wouldn't you wouldn't want to keep getting into it with a person over the same thing. Like you won't want to keep arguing with the person you love. That's draining because anything you love, if it's turned against you, then that pretty much brings a weakness out of you because now you're fighting for what you love. You're chasing behind something you love because you love it. But at the same time, if what you love don't love you or got some kind of hidden malice in there, it's going to break you down. You got to be a strong individual to keep enduring that time after time after time. And I've been a strong individual. I've been enduring this for a long time. And see me, I have to express myself. And those of you that might be going through similar situations, you have to express these things and get it out, because if you don't get it out, or if you don't have nobody to express yourself to about these kind of things, then it could bring you into a deep depression. It can make you lose interest in things. It can make you, it could cripple you. And so this is a serious topic, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be careful who you're dealing with. You have to love those that love you, because if you love somebody more than they love you, or if you're trying to force somebody to love you, or you trying to convince somebody to love you, because you trying to convince somebody to see the good in you that you notice in you. You ain't got to convince nobody to see the good in you that you notice in you. You know what I'm saying? Because if that person is for you and they really love you, it ain't no convincing. They see it out top. You don't have to convince them. You don't have to convince anyone that loves you the same as you love them. You don't have to convince them to love you. You don't have to chase them. You don't have to negotiate with them. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to take the blame even though it ain't your fault. Love don't hurt. And I'm gonna drop a series on this because this is a big topic. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've held it in for years from fear of getting judged, and from fear of losing someone that is causing you the heartache. You know what I'm saying? But you might as well let it out, because if you keep it in, you're gonna keep getting hurt. You're gonna keep getting hurt, and that individual is gonna be able to keep manipulating you and keeping you suppressed. You know what I'm saying? Because it's individuals out here that really they want to make you feel like the bad person so they can feel good about doing you wrong. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to really get into that. So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all repost this video. Make sure y'all share the video. Make sure y'all comment. Tell me if you have been through a similar experience or you're going through a similar experience. We need to really expound on this topic, because this is something, that hinders a lot of individuals like myself. Because when you love hard, sometimes that could be your biggest downfall, when you love the wrong things. So y'all tune in and tap in with me. I'm out.